Hey guys, this is King Strive2 here and welcome back to my Chelsea Career Mode series. And this episode we'll start out the game against Sampdoria in the Champions League group stage. So for this game against Sampdoria, decided to go Costa up front, Oscar at cam, Hazard at left mid, Matic and Fabregas at center, Willian at right, Ivanovic at right back, Terry and Cahill at center back, Baba at left back, and Courtois in goal. On the bench we have Falcao, Pato, Mikel, Pedro, Loftus-Cheek, Zuma, and Begovic. So we kick off this game against Sampdoria. It's raining, and let's hope we get the 3 points. And what a nice sweat right there. Terry gets a goal in the 5th minute. We took a short corner right here. Willian goes up, and he sees Terry all alone right there. Decided to sweat it to him across goal, and Terry was there just to tap it in. Holy shit, Muriel almost found the equalizer, but Courtois was there to make a save. Here's Hazard on the ball, making a nice run around the box, goes for a goal, and he easily finds the back of the net and makes it 2-0. Nice solo run from Hazard right here. Runs past 3 defenders inside the box and just easily slots it home. Fuck. Why did I do that again? Oh my goodness. Dumb mistake. And Courtois concedes yet another goal like that. Well, actually, to be honest, I saw some space right there, and then at the end he came up near. Oh, that's not fair. That's like the biggest troll. I thought Cahill get the ball before he does. Here's Baba trying to sweat it. Oscar, no way. Defender gets in the way and denies Oscar a goal. And damn it, we get injured. Oscar gets injured. I don't know how long he'll be injured out for, but for the rest of the game he can't play. And I guess I'll put in Loftus-Cheek in for him. And that's full halftime. And we're winning the game 2-1. Here's Hazard on the ball. Goes for long, but a defender comes and blocks it. Willian sends it to Hazard. Hazard's on the ball. Dodges some players. Goes for a goal. And it just goes wide. So let's make some substitutions right now. Matic is really tired, so we'll take him off for Mikel. We'll take Costa off for Pato. And we'll take Fabregas off for Falcao. Or sorry, actually no, we're out of substitutions. Forgot about Oscar's injury. Pato sends Willian the ball. Willian cuts back, dodges a defender, dodges another defender. Trying to go for a goal, but a defender was there to block it. Holy shit! Oh my goodness, they almost found a goal to equalize right here. They hit the bar, and then on the rebound, Courtois came clutching with the save. And that's full time. And we win the game 2-1. So Courtois gets the man of the match in this game, comes up with 6 saves, and gets an 8.4 rating. So Oscar has been injured out for 4 weeks with a sprained ankle. That could be a big blow for us. So the next game will be against Southampton in the league. So for this game against Southampton, I decided to go with the exact same lineup as last time. But instead of Oscar, we'll have Palmer starting since he's injured. And instead of Courtois, it will be Begovic in goal. And on the bench, it's going to be Falcao, Patel, Mikel, Pedro, Loftus-Cheek, Zuma, and Courtois. So we kick off this game against Southampton at Stamford Bridge, and let's hope we get another 3 points. Diego Costa sends the ball to Willian. Willian's on the breakaway, goes for a goal, and he finds the back of the net. Makes it 1-0 in the 26th minute. And what a play from Costa right there. Sees Willian making a nice run, sends it up to Willian. Willian makes a run and just slots it home. Here's K on the ball. And he finds a second goal for us. It's 2-0 in the 41st minute. And off the corner, we get the ball. Costa sends to Cahill. There's a little mess up right there. Defender lets go the ball, and Cahill just blasted it into the back of the net. Here's Costa on the ball. He's through on goal. Goes for goal. Hits off the post. Yes. Is that our own goal? Or did Palmer score that? Palmer gave Diego Costa a through ball right here. He hits both posts, but I think it was Palmer that tapped it in. No, it's probably your own goal, yeah. I don't know if they're gonna give it to Palmer or it's their own goal. So they actually gave it to Palmer. It's Palmer's goal. And yeah, so we lead 3-0 now, right before the half. And that's halftime. We lead the game 3-0. Here's Willian on the ball. Has a nice dribbling right here. Sends it to Palmer. And that how's that not a penalty? You fully backflipped that guy. And now here's Diego Costa on the goal. And the keeper makes a nice save and denies Costa us. Here's Palmer on the ball. He goes for long range. And I believe that gone for a corner. So let's make some substitution right now. Take off Palmer. And let's put on Pato. Take off Matic for Mikel. And take off Fabregas for Loftus-Cheek. And what a goal off the corner. And it's Mikel who comes off the bench to score. It's now 4-0. And off the corner, Hazard takes a corner. Sends a goes near post to Mikel. And Mikel heads it in near post. Here's Pato on the ball. He goes into the box. Can he go for goal? Yes, he can. Makes it 5-0 in the 84th minute. And Pato made this run all by himself. And took the goal for himself as well. There's a lot of players that he could have just spread it to. And he just took it himself. Went for far post actually. And finds the first goal of his game for him. Here's Baba on the ball. He cuts back. Making a nice run. Sees Mikel. Mikel sends it to Pato. Pato loses the ball. And yeah, this should be the last throw of the game. And that's full time. We win the game 5-0. Another big thrashing victory. This time against Southampton. This time Willian gets man of the match with an 8.4 rating. So I got an offer from England asking us to manage them. So I'm gonna leave this to you guys. You guys pick whether or not I should manage England. If you guys don't want me to manage England, just concentrate only on Chelsea. I'll do that and reject England. But if you want to see England, I'll sign with them. So I'm gonna put this on hold. And now our next game will be against Aston Villa in the Premier League. So for this game, I'll use my normal starting 11. And Oscar, we had a 2 weeks break for international friendlies. And Oscar's injury is already, well, he's not fully fit yet. He still has a bandage sign, but he messaged me saying that he wants to play. So I'm gonna start him. Yeah, and his injury is already done. We just missed him for 1 game. So we started this game off against Aston Villa at Stamford Bridge. It's raining too, and let's hope we get another 3 points. Here's Diego Costa on goal, and he scores in the 23rd minute, makes it 1-0. A nice play. Willian sends to Fabregas. Fabregas finds Costa. He dodges the defender, goes into the box, and just hammers it into the back of the net. Willian sends the ball to Oscar. Oscar cuts back, dodges the defender, but gets out-muscled and loses the ball. And that's halftime, and we are winning the game 1-0. Oh my goodness, Terry was there to make it 2-0, but just heads it wide. Here's Oscar on the ball. He makes a nice run into the box. Goes for a goal, but defender blocked it. And we get a corner. Oh! How did we get away with that? They hit the post and there was a player there to get the rebound and he skies it over the bar. What a nice through ball to Costa. Costa gets denied a second goal. Oh, the nice through ball from Oscar. And he failed to score. And he failed to score yet again this time. Holy shit, they hit the post yet again. Courtois comes back on the rebound and saves it.
Very good Chelsea today, and good value for a victory.
So a nice through ball to Costa this time. Costa still has a ball. I try to switch it to Oscar, but the keeper catches it. So let's make some substitutions right now. Take off Matic for Mikel. Oscar off for Palmer, and Hazard off for Pedro. And that's full time. We win the game 1-0 and get the full 3 points. So Diego Costa gets man of the match in this game, gets an 8.1 rating and scores the only goal. So these are training objectives I set for my players. Let's hope we get good results. So we get a few good results. We get 2 C's, 1 D, 1 B, and 1 A, and Zuma goes up from an 80 to an 81. So we get another offer for international management, this time from Sweden, and I'm gonna reject this offer. And the England deal is still on hold, so it's up to you guys. And you guys just have to say whether or not I should sign with England or reject England. So the last game of the episode will be against FC Porto in the Champions League, our third game in the group stage. So for this game against FC Porto, I'm going with the normal starting 11, and these are my bench players: Falcao, Pato, Mikel, Pedro, Palmer, Zuma, and Begovic. So we start this game against FC Porto at Stamford Bridge, and let's hope we get 3 points in this game. So it's a FC Porto free kick. Let's see what they can do in this. Courtois comes up safe. And they still have the ball, which we just stole off. Fabregas sends to Hazard. Hazard takes a fake shot. It works out. He sends it to Willian. Willian turns around. Sends it back to Diego Costa. He goes for a goal and finds the back of the net. Iker Casillas couldn't stop that. It's now 1-0. What a play right here. Willian gets the ball, turns around, trying to find an opening. He sees Diego Costa. He turns around and just hammers it into the back of the net. Here's Oscar on the run. He's making a nice run. Sends it to Costa, but a defender clears it. Willian has a ball. He runs past some defenders, goes for a goal, and he finds the back of the net. And it's 2-0. What a lucky goal from Willian right here. He receives the ball from the throw-in from Ivanovic, goes into the box, 1 past 3 defenders. It gets a deflection from his shot and goes into the bottom corner. Here's Willian on the ball, gives it to Hazard. Hazard goes for long range, but it goes straight at Casillas. Here's Willian on the ball, runs past some defenders, trying to give it to Costa, but Iker Casillas comes out and saves it. Here's Hazard on the ball, makes a nice run. He goes for a long range, but it goes off target. Oh, what a tackle from Baba. Gets it, sends it to Hazard. Hazard cuts back, gives it to Cahill. Now Oscar's on the ball. Oscar sends it to Willian. He cuts back. Just loses the ball. Oh, what a save from Courtois. They could have easily got a goal right before the first half. And Courtois makes a nice save.
Nothing wrong with that tackle.
And that's halftime. We lead the game 2-0. Holy shit. And how lucky are we to get away with that? Porto tried to tramp it, but that player just skies it just over the bar. Hazard sends a nice through ball to Costa. Cuts back. Gives to Baba. Baba goes for a cross. And Oscar couldn't get there in the header. Here's Hazard on the ball. Off that short corner. Dodges the player. He goes for long range and he finds the back of the net. Injured Hazard scores in the 65th minute. We take a short corner right here. He does everything all by himself. And he actually took the shot right outside of the box and finds the back of the net. That's Hazard's second goal in the Champions League. And he's holding his shoulder apparently. So we'll just sub him off right now. So we'll take Hazard off for Pedro. Switch Oscar off for Palmer. And take Costa off for Pato. Here's Palmer on the ball. Making a nice run. Oh wow, we're trying to sweat it, but Casillas comes up. We still have the ball now. Pedro. He cuts in. Cuts in again. He goes for goal and he finds the back of the net. It's the 71st minute. It's 4-0. And Hazard's replacement immediately scores a goal right here. Makes a solo run. Runs past a lot of defenders and just hammers it into the bottom corner. It's a nice steal from Palmer. Palmer's on the ball. Takes a nice fake shot. Still has the ball. Sends it to Willian or Fabregas. And Fabregas takes a touch and fires into the back of the net. It's 5-0. And what a play. Palmer with a nice steal. Does everything by himself. He sees Fabregas all alone. And Fabregas just hammers it into the back of the net. Here's Fabregas. He sends it to Pedro. Pedro gets a ball. He goes for a cross. And the header was not there. No one was there to head it properly. Here's Palmer on the ball. It's a nice run from Palmer. Can he keep it? He does, but his shot gets blocked. And it's an easy save for Casillas. And that's full time. We win the game 5-0. Another big thrashing in this episode. And this time in the Champions League. So in this game, Fabregas gets man of the match, scores a goal and makes an assist and gets an 8.4 rating. So this is how the Champions League group stage stands after we played 2 games in the Champions League this episode. We're up on top with 9 points. We won all our games. Porto is still in second after that big loss. They have 4 points. Sampdoria not far behind, also with 4 points, same goal difference as well. And FC Thun in dead last, lost every single game. And yeah, and on that note, that marks the end of the episode. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please leave a huge like, subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you next time in the next episode.